Hi everyone, Nikki Sharp here. So I am in my beautiful hotel room here in New York City. I came here to film the Dr. Manny show for Fox News Health, which was absolutely incredible. And actually I'll put the link probably below, or you guys can find it on my website. I also came here because of the Institute of Integrative Nutrition conference, which is going on this weekend, and it is absolutely phenomenal. I'll do another video about IIN and how much I love it. And yeah, I came out for a few other interviews. So I wanted to talk to you guys, though, about how to stay healthy when you're traveling, because I know how difficult it can be when you are on the go, in and out of airports, getting to hotels in a city you don't know, and kind of what to eat, what to drink, where to go, because I seem to be doing okay. I haven't put on any weight, and I've been traveling for the past 2 weeks, and I've been living out of hotels for the past 13 out of 15 days. So except for 2 days, I've been in hotels the whole time, and I've been eating all of my meals out because I don't have a kitchen in this beautiful room. So I wanted to, just share some of my tips that seem to be working for me. So the first thing, water. You guys know to drink water. I don't want to say I preach it, but I try to tell you all, drink water, 2 to 3 liters a day. When you're traveling, you get bloated, your skin gets really dry, and water is going to help just keep you vibrant looking and keep it hydrated. It's going to flush toxins out of your body. It's going to keep it so you don't get constipated, which is a huge thing, and you girls know what I'm talking about. When we travel, we get bloated and constipated, and it's not fun. So water and magnesium. That's actually my second thing. If you're traveling different time zones or flying, magnesium is a really great thing to keep your body kind of flushed through, and I always try to take that no matter where I'm going. So the second thing is always have snacks with you. Now, I went to a friend's house, I was lucky enough, and we went and made some cinnamon-coated almonds, and I will put the recipe just right there for you guys. It's super, super easy. They smell delicious, and cinnamon is one of those phenomenal things where it helps boost metabolism, keeps you satisfied, reduces cravings, and almonds are vitamin E, protein, healthy fats. So I actually love keeping a little bag of almonds in my purse. I carry it around with me literally everywhere I go. Other than that, if I don't have too much stuff in my purse, I try to carry like a banana or an apple, but sometimes those can get smushed, which isn't so nice. I always try to figure out what stores and what restaurants are available in each city that I go. So I was just in Tucson, Arizona, visiting my dad, and they definitely don't have as healthy of places as they do in, say, New York City or LA. Now, they do have I believe, a Trader Joe's and a Whole Foods, so that's a great option too, and Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and Sprouts have really kind of made their mark, and they're in quite a few places. And then farmers markets. Always Google farmers markets, and especially like New York City has amazing farmers markets. So if you can find a health food store, go stock up at the moment you get in. Go get some kombucha, some water, some almonds, and a green smoothie, and you're set for the trip. One of my biggest tips, though, when you are traveling and if you're with friends or family is don't let your own way of eating really make it hard for those around you. We all want to be kind of healthier, and I love doing dairy-free, gluten-free, but sometimes it's just not possible, and it's not going to kill me. I might not feel as good the next day. However, I know as soon as I go home, I can, start doing my own routine again. So that's one of the biggest things that I really want to get across to everyone is just don't stress out too much. I mean, try and find healthier alternatives. Eat vegetables vegetables should be the main portion of all of your meals. And when in doubt, ask the places, like if you're eating breakfast out at your hotel, ask them if they can do some steamed spinach, some steamed broccoli. A lot of places nowadays, because they can do smoothies, just ask them to put some spinach in a smoothie. And really, I always advocate asking, because the worst they'll say is no, and the best they'll say is yes, of course. So, for instance, when I was in Brazil, I just asked, do you guys do carrot juice? And they said, yes, we do. And I said, okay, so that means you have a juicer. Can you then make me a green juice? And I gave them a little recipe, and every morning they made it for me. And a smile goes a long way, so don't be scared to ask. Other than that, eating out I know eating out can be a really big challenge, and I always recommend just going through the menu, look at it online if you can, and really just try and figure out what type of cuisine it is, and then even ask the waiter, like, what are the healthier options? Or if you're gluten-free, dairy-free, tell them that to begin with when you first sit down, and just be really polite about it, and most people are pretty accommodating, I have found, at least for me. I found some juice shops, and I'm going just to the little juice guys on the street, and no, it's not cold press organic juice, but it's better than no juice. And my feeling is that if I can get at least one green juice in my body a day, and enough water, that I'm really not going to see as much of the side effects of all the travel as I normally would. I mean, and you can see, like, I think my skin looks pretty good right now, and that's pretty much from all of this. But of course, sleep too is hugely, hugely important. And if nothing else, stop stressing about everything and just try to sleep a bunch. I mean, not a bunch, but try to keep up with 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and along with your water, and really you can travel anywhere with no problem. But really, it's just learning about things and kind of testing out new waters. But also, don't go to the city, wherever you're going, wherever you're traveling, and get so hung up about your food stuff, your exercise, that you forget to enjoy the city, because traveling is actually one of my favorite things to do, and I'm really lucky to be able to do it. It's tough in one sense, but in another, you get to see the world and experience culture. So if you're freaking out a little bit about all the food you're eating and being in a new city, then it's not as enjoyable. So anyways, let me know below if you guys have any questions that you'd like me to answer in regards to traveling and how to eat well and I'll do that in the next video, or any other questions than that, and I will hopefully do a few more videos sooner than later with all this crazy travel I do. So hope everyone is fabulous, and see you soon.